Hey everybody, this is D Shen. So yesterday, after I had gotten back to the house, got a little bit of sleep, I was woken up with a phone call from the Chinese health department. It kind of freaked me out. I made a short video, sent it off to my friends and family on Facebook, explaining to them what the call was about. I'm going to share that video with you in a second here, but I think you'll understand why it kind of concerned me a bit. So take a look at the video. When you're done, you'll come back and we'll talk a little more. Hey guys, I'm just making this video really quickly. I just got a phone call from the health department. They knew who I was. They knew my address, my seat number, my flight information, everything. They are the health department, and yet they thought I was tested for the virus and was a confirmed case. I've never received a test, and I definitely have no symptoms. So that really makes me question a little bit about the quality of some of the things going on. Anyways, I wanted to make this video quickly and send it out and let you know what's going on. Talk to you guys later with updates. So now I know you can see why I was a little bit concerned. Now this morning I got another phone call from them. Actually, it was the same guy. And I made an updated video, which I posted to my friends and family, which I'm going to let you see. And then we'll finish up. So take a look at that one. So really quick, I want to give a fast update to the phone call I got from the Chinese Health Bureau here in Beijing yesterday, where they said I was a confirmed carrier of the coronavirus, which at the time, as I said, seemed strange because I never took a test. So they called me back. The gentleman who had originally called me back, and he said that he was apologizing because they got the wrong person. I was like, cool. Yeah, I didn't think it was possible, but still it was in my head. However, he didn't stop talking. Is what he continued saying, which kind of worries me, freaks me out. There's 2 points which kind of concern me. So he continued talking, and he said to me that he got the wrong person, but it was the right flight and the right seat number. Just it happened 2 days earlier. Which, first of all, he's telling me someone else's medical information. Now, he didn't tell me who it was, but he's telling me the flight number they were on, the date, the seat number. But essentially that the person on that flight 2 days earlier was a confirmed carrier, which means everyone on that flight is going to be in major quarantine, communal quarantine or whatever, in the hospitals. So that was the first thing. The second thing is, you're telling me I sat in a seat that 2 days earlier someone was sitting in who has the virus. First of all, it's like, okay, well, the virus we know can last for up to 2 weeks, so that's kind of not good. Secondly, I'm wondering if the airlines knew about this. Because if the airlines knew and they didn't disinfect that area or that plane or that seat, then they are allowing people onto a plane which they already know had people who carried the virus. So that's a whole nother thing. Right now I have no symptoms. My temperature's fine. Adina's temperature's fine. We're both healthy and we're going good. We're on day 2 of quarantine, of mandatory quarantine. But yeah, I just wanted to give this update. So we'll see how it goes. All right. So when it's all said and done, basically, yeah, what I said was, what I'm thinking is the fact that it freaks me out that information was so easily given to me. Information was not about me. But even more so, the fact that I was sitting in a seat where someone who was infected or who has been confirmed to being infected just 2 days earlier, when we all know that the virus can live on surfaces for up to 2 weeks. Now, here's the thing I'm thinking about. Is if the airline knew about it and still let people fly on the flight and me sit in the seat, is that grounds for a lawsuit? Makes me wonder. Something I'll have to talk to, I don't know, lawyers about back home, since it was an international airline, not a Chinese airline. But that's kind of curious to me. Anyways, tell me what your thoughts are. And tell me how you would feel if you were in my situation. Yeah, you just flew back. Then the health department calls you and says, listen, you've been tested positive, when you never even took the test, then calls you back and says, well, it was wrong. It wasn't you. It was the guy that was sitting in your seat 2 days ago. How would you feel? What would be going through your mind? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Until later, much love. Stay foxy.